Bir önceki görevde paralelizlerle biraz siyaset tartışmıştık. Güzel bir giriş yaptık. Yani bence başkan olabilirim. Evet. Night City'nin başkanı olacağım. Evet. Hazır mısınız? Ben hazırım. Elizabeth.
It's good to see you again.
Siz de görmek güzel. Başkan yapıyorsunuz mu beni?
Jeff will explain everything.
Evet.
He's just about done prepping for the debate.
Oo.
I've rescheduled
Bana
all
bir de
his
münazara
meetings out of the
hazırlamışlar.
office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone of my
bother us
platform.
doing what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
You'll
Night
know
Court.
in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Of. Jefferson. Biraz
Look, I
sinirlisin.
gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later.
Oluyor mu böyle? Yakışıyor mu sana?
V, glad you could make it.
Hadi başkan yapıyorsun beni.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I
Ulan
asked you to
ya.
come over.
Umutlanmıştım.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
Oo.
So unusual
Tamam.
how?
A couple
Buluruz
of
ya.
days
Sıkıntı
back,
yok.
dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Öldürdün mü?
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after.
Ne çaldılar?
I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we
Polislerden
notified SSI
uzak
about the
tutacağım sizi,
incident.
merak etmeyin.
Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Evet.
Elizabeth didn't
Buradan
see
bir
him
ipucu
either?
yok.
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Abi şuna niye gitmiyor? Hah.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Ne saçmalık ya, hiçbir şey yok.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Allah Allah.
Security cams didn't record anything.
Demek ki
Guard
güvenlik
outside
şirketinden
didn't
biri olabilir.
hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
Ulan
What then?
bir ateş etmeye bile midesi
Nothing.
kaldıramıyor adamın
I
ya.
woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Direkt bayılmış.
Any idea how you made it
Zayıf
back
herif.
to your bed?
Siz nasıl siyasettesiniz?
None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Tabii ki de olabilir yani.
Well,
Olay ona
that or
çıkıyor.
someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been
Oo,
dropping.
başkanlıkta
But
rakibine.
it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Bir içecek molası. Bir etrafa bakayım.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Ya tur attırma bana. Ben kendim bakarım.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Lan var ya tuhaf insanlar ha.
Right behind you.
Hadi kibarlık yapalım.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say.
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
Burada mı?
And fired at him here.
Right after
Blood
walking out of the
stains.
bedroom.
Not
At
quite
least that's
scrubbed
how he
clean.
remembers it.
Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably.
Nerede başka kan izi? Hacı şuraya bakıyorum ama.
Broken.
Ha,
It was fine a couple days ago.
ne
We
ki
rarely
bu?
use it,
Ha,
though.
televizyon. Oo, güzel bir içki koleksiyonu.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Ne demek kapı yok?
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Açalım bakalım. Oo. Burada neler oluyor?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, leftover maybe?
Jesus. No.
I think we're
Open
safe
it.
putting your security at the
Somehow,
top of our
please.
list of suspects.
İlginç ilginç işler. Of, sizi izliyorlarmış.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Rapor. Bakım talebi, operasyon raporu. Bir de raporluyorlarmış bir yere.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Adam vurulmuş.
Talking to yourself again?
Ulan Johnny, senle
More and
konuşuyorum
more.
belki.
Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Oo.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Yukarı bakalım. Hoppa yukarı çıkıyor.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Baktık. Oğlum beni asansöre bindirttin. Umarım aşağıdadır. Hah. Benim güzel bir arabam vardı. Sen gel bakalım. Nereden geliyorsun? Abi nereye gidiyorsun? Arabaya bak. Lanet olsun.
Please, I've got kids. Really? No, really.
Evet biraz aksiyon ha. Ay sikeyim. Pardon.
Major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled animals.
We're about to find out.
Çabuk gel çabuk.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Ulan hızlı gidiyormuş ha. Şuna bak. Hayvan gibi araç. Bayağı basıyor. Manevraları falan da iyi.
look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes is all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into the north side. This can't end well, Johnny.
Şurada binelim. Bir sürü adam var. Bunlar kim gördü abi? Oy. Oh. Temiz işte. Biraz daha hafif kaçırmam. Ugh.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database.
Demek ki adamın
Brain
bayılma
scans, the
sebebi bu.
paralysis,
Zayıf
biological
noktasını
casts,
öğrenmişler.
neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding
Oha.
politicians' minds?
Vay be. Politikacıların beyniyle
Red blots
oynuyorlarmış.
and memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit,
Siktir
Johnny.
lan.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made.
Lan
Now they
lan.
know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Ulan derin devlet ya. Elizabeth, sıkıntı büyük.
V, do you have any news?
Of, hem de neler var.
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed.
Feci şeyler oluyor Elizabeth.
Literally.
Feci
They've
şeyler.
scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I
Yalnız
know a little
konuşalım.
ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Japon Town'a gidelim. Burası da uzakmış. Yeni araç. Gel bakayım. Lamborghini. Abi Allah'ım ya. Şu haritanın küçüklüğü gerçekten sinir bozucu. Hop, burada ne olmuş? Yolu açın lan. Allah. Bir de korna basıyor. Abi fast travel ya. Hazır bulmuşken gidelim. Ramenci. Ah, hanımefendi.
Hey, will you sit?
Oo,
Please.
kamuflaj
Thank
falan.
you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private.
Allah, ne yaptın?
Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Başla bir yerden.
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
Durum sıkıntı ya. Sen aslında birisin, sonra bir uyanıyorsun bambaşka biri.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Evet, gerçekten sıkıntılı. Jeff'le konuştum diye sormuyorum, konuşmamıştım muhtemelen.
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything.
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about
Yok.
any of this. Ever.
Bir şekilde çözeceğiz bunu.
His life depends on it.
Abi saniye.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you
still
to
with
say?
me?
Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and
Abi sal da,
happy.
sal da bulayım
But that's
bunları.
what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Sıkıntılı durum.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh?
Evet.
Wouldn't want to be
Ben
in
de
her
olmak
pants.
istemezdim.
Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing
Ah!
personalities.
Johnny bize çok benziyor değil
Remind
mi?
you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
Evet. En azından hafızam silinmiyor benim.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them
Evet.
down.
Gidip halledelim.
Even by risking the paralysis of lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Valla ben olsam, valla seçenek verirse şu şirketi yok etmek istiyorum ya. Çünkü yani hadi diyelim bizim paralizleri kurtardık. Geri kalan insanlar ne olacak? Bundan etkiledikleri. Şurada bir yerde bir var mı? Varmış. Bir F5 belki geri dönerim.
Militech International Armaments. We believe in the right to bear arms. We believe in freedom.
Ulan ne döndük etrafından ya. Bilmeyen numara hop.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
Hadi lan oradan. Seni bulacağım.
What?
Seni
We know
bulacağım
who you
oğlum.
are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Ben o sınırı çoktan geçtim.
Fuck.
Hello, V.
Şimdi... Ulan söylesek mi söylemesek mi?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Ulan söyleyeceğim. Lanet olsun.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Believe in the right to bear arms.
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
Militech International Armaments. We believe
I'm
in
not
the
paying
right
you to
bear
make up
arms.
riddles for me, so get to the point.
Kafası almıyor ki herifin.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives.
And save money. Easy beef. Eat synthetic, eat safe.
Organic food contains
Somebody's
seeds
programming
and
you and your wife.
Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
Kafası çoktan gitmiş abi.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Yerinde olsam
Worst
ben
thing
de
anyone
aynısını
can do to a
yapardım.
person is strip them of their sense of self. I'd fight back too.
They've made me a winner. And they're gonna regret that. For now, I'll let them think they're pulling the strings.
Good luck.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Yok Liz'i anlatma dur oğlum ya.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Hadi dalalım.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
Ulan
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
aynen. Bakalım bu işin sonu nasıl olacak ya. Hayvan gibi de para verdi gerçekten.